Some news just coming in. ADGP Bhatinda Range's big statement regarding Amritpal came to the fore. From Bhatinda and Mansa districts, the police have so far detained a total of 70 supporters of Amritpal who are being interrogated. The ADGP said that 4 to 6 people want to spoil the atmosphere of all of Punjab, but this is not going to be allowed. Cooperate with the public, police, there is no need to fear. There is peace and tranquility in Bhatinda and Mansa, is what is being said. Suspicious vehicles are being checked continuously by the police along with the BSF Jawans while blockade. Kamaljeet continues to be with us. 70 Khalistani backers have been detained by the police in 2 districts alone. The police crackdown on them continues, Kamal, but a little too late in the day is what many would think, including the court, isn't it?
You know, it's an ongoing operation, and once a green flag was given as to how they would crack down on Amritpal and his associates, they are looking at those who could be sympathizers, those who are motivating other people to take to streets. We haven't seen a mass-scale protest breaking out just about anywhere. No shops have been shut. There's been no stone pelting, no sort of violence that we've seen. There have been sporadic protests in certain parts of Punjab, but by far way too less. So apparently it didn't seem to have so much of an attraction. That's what it really seems like. But this is also about nipping in the bud. But clearly, even before we start criticizing Punjab Police, there is a consolidated action. They have taken the Central Armed Police Force as well as the Home Ministry on board. So this has been done in a joint coordination. This is obviously also to look into all those people who could be a support system, and that is where district-wise these kind of actions taking place. So it's no surprise that these youth have been rounded out. They're also going to be looking at certain aspects, and we've seen a certain strategy like this play out in Jammu and Kashmir way earlier, once Article 370 was abrogated, that they have to have a rule of law, and this is where the messaging has to be very loud and clear, and Punjab Police is on the job. So despite the criticism, let's face whatever they've been doing, and as I mentioned to you, organized crime, gangsters, even these kind of radicals. The point is that nobody should really have a free run of this kind, especially those elements who are against law. That is the larger message, and with this crackdown coming in, that message is actually now percolating down, that there should be no sort of silent support. They're looking at, you know, with the restoration of internet is also the support system which will eventually come out. They were looking and waiting as to see how people would react, and Punjab has not really reacted. So you can't say there has been a lot of mass support. There could be a certain support in some pockets, but this is by and far very few. And also, they're looking at the rural areas where Amritpal had actually gone. He was trying to whip up support. So this is where Punjab Police is doing that effort. And let's give it to them that these efforts are now paying dividends, whether it is about rounding up people. But again, as Raja Amrinder Wading of Congress had said, that this should also not be looked into as to how youth should be pressurized or should be rounded up. But clearly also hinting at how Punjab Police could be hand in glove as to how Amritpal has managed to escape despite such a huge cordon. So question marks also coming there, but meanwhile an overall action also taking place. Remember, the next few days or months could be extremely crucial because this is one indication, if the radicals are coming up, that perhaps the rule of law is being challenged. The way Amritpal was speaking, not only challenging the authority of Punjab Police but also the Punjab government. Now he's facing the brunt of the law and is on the run.
All right, this is very interesting and important, undoubtedly a challenging times, Kamal, for the government of Punjab. But what's really happening? We have more news coming in as far as the politics of this is concerned. Let's take a look.